Hey everybody, PSW60 back for more Turok Dinosaur Hunter. We're still deep in the catacombs. With a brief leap of faith section. There's that infinite life cheat coming back up again. And here we have something special and lengthy and yeah. So our end goal is up where that full health is. And we've got this switch here with a purple life force on it. Makes two of those go up. We got four more down there. There's a switch with a purple life force over there. One over there. Seems easy enough. Just press those three switches and we should be able to get there. However, it's not quite that easy. Because this is extremely windy. And all that did was lead us back there. We did open this section over here. But we'll come back to that briefly. Let's head down this path for now. Because we've got a lot of walking to do. Before we can claim what we need to in this area. And it's really, really easy to get lost in here. Because there's a huge amount of here to get lost in. As you can see, we just went in an extremely large circle. One of these. They can be helpful sometimes. We're also going to see a lot of these in this area. Just these little sub-areas that we can go to get us some extra ammo, some extra health. We hit the switch, the wall flips around. It's pretty awesome. I know I made the penitent man shall pass joke earlier, last episode, but this level really has an Indiana Jones kind of feel to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me. Also, if you have a map on, you get a little bit of foreshadowing for where a purlin's going to break through the wall. What about there? Ooh, that's a bigger one. Making me waste my tech arrows. Why not? In my experience, picking up invincibility is not really a good thing, but we'll see how well this goes. Well, at least we made it back here. So worst case scenario is that we can just take this, warp back there, and reset the glitch if everything starts becoming a big problem. Oh, that's definitely not going to be annoying or anything like that. Let's go back the way we hadn't gone yet. Ah! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be picking up spiritual invincibilities on hard anymore. Let's see what's down here. Minigun ammo. And some tar. And a hidden area. A hidden area that you're really going to want to go into. Especially if you triggered this fast enemy glitch. So let's go back and explore some of the ways that we haven't gone yet. Because ideally, we do want to go everywhere. But we're going to take this warp first. Because I really don't feel like dealing with that glitch. And there we go. So let's go down this way instead. Wait, is this the way we already went? Hey, maybe we should go this way instead. Seems like a good idea, right? Not gonna get us lost or anything. This one's kind of interesting. Because you have to hit all 4 of these And once you hit all 4 of these and go back to this side. Yeah, there's the open wall. And we get some tech arrows. Some more grenades. Some explosive shells. And an ultra health. We also get a teleporter out of here because the way back up was sealed. And this is, I guess, probably one of the more obvious secrets. Just because that... there's really no other reason for that, that little corner to be there. So we'll head deep down into the catacombs. We've got another switch in the door. And we've got some ammo. Explosive shells. Just kind of a huge collection of it. And a small trophy collection of skulls of various sizes. Somebody's a pretty good warrior, it seems. At least as far as hunting monkeys or potentially humans goes. Yep, that's not another purlin wall or anything. Ah. There's another purlin wall behind us. Ah, here's what I'm looking for. Because down in here, we're about to make a new friend. First we'll hit this to open up this area down here. If you don't have to, you don't want to fight leapers underwater. They do way too much damage way too fast. Although if we need it, we do have a full health down here with us. But that's not the important thing that's down here. That's the important thing that's down here. This is the particle accelerator. The game and the manual got into an argument on this one. The manual and most current guides that you can find online have that weapon listed as the particle accelerator. When you pick it up in-game, though, the game likes to call it the shockwave weapon. Personally, I like calling it the particle accelerator because I think that just sounds cooler. But let's show it off. It's got a couple of different stages of charge that use varying amounts of energy cells. This is probably not the best guy to show it on, as this guy's got a bunch of health. Let's find something better to show it off to. No, not this time. The particle accelerator, when you charge it up, has a wider area of effect on its radius. And it does that when it hits something. The area of effect will cause it to affect stuff near where the detonation point is. So if you charge it up pretty wide, or charge it up for a decent chunk of time, it's gonna affect stuff in a pretty wide radius around where the point of impact is. It'll also do an increased amount of damage. Like there, probably would have been a pretty good place to showcase it. In fact, let's just do that. We'll let these guys spawn in a bit. And then we'll take them all out. This is probably my favorite gun in the first Turok. And with that, we can leave if we want to. But we haven't quite explored all of this. So, we'll take a quick little detour back here. Pick up this checkpoint and minigun. And now we can leave. Oh, and like most good jumping puzzles at this point, these don't show up on the map. So you just kind of gotta feel it out. Also, I guess we probably should have taken that checkpoint a little bit earlier. This is another area that's pretty easy to get lost in. We've got a lot of these kind of areas. Huge network of caves. Or at least a huge network comparatively to what we've seen so far. And like most good stuff, life forces will generally lead you the way you're supposed to go. So if you save those till last, you'll hopefully be able to guide yourself a little bit easier. Hopefully you'll avoid ambushes too. Let's go this way and see what's over here. Ah, this leads to the same room that the other place would have led me to. And that guy's not even guarding anything. He's just kind of there to be annoying. Or, I thought those both led to the same areas. Oh, look at me being wrong. As we go up here, get some more ammo. And head back down. Clearly I did not remember this cave system. So, let's leave it. That's a lot of beetle noises. Yep. We'll use this as kind of a pseudo checkpoint this time.